morning, y'all. Hey, good morning, guys. I am up. We have PT today, and then I think we're gonna try Zumba this evening. I'm not quite sure. After I leave physical therapy, if I feel like going early and seeing what they got available, then that's what I'm gonna do. But we about to get this workout knocked out for y'all this morning. We have been off our regiment. Life happened last week, and so we got to get it together and get back on our grind, because 2019 goal is awaiting us. So we got to get back into the groove. Yesterday, guys, we did the Bamboozle challenge. Oh my god, that is the worst game ever. I used to think that people was over exaggerating when they did it on YouTube, but that was so disgusting. I am so sorry to anybody that I doubted or was like, oh, they over exaggerating, it's not that bad. That crap was disgusting. When I say horrible, it was horrible. Check out my blog from yesterday and let me know what y'all think. Comment down below. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. But yes, we're headed to the doctor this morning, so hop on in your seat, put your seatbelt on, make sure you wash your face and brush your teeth. I'm pulling up and I'm skirting off, so be ready. All right, guys, so we made it to physical therapy. Let's go see what she got to say, because I've been hard-headed, so I'm probably in trouble. I did not get in that pool all week because I got in Tuesday and Wednesday and I was sick. I got sick and I was trying to work out with a head cold and it was not working for me. So we're gonna have to find something else to do other than water, because look, as y'all can see, the sun is not out. It is not shining. Little Orphan Annie lied. The sun will not come out tomorrow because it looked like this yesterday. So let's go see what she got to say. Every time we come, guys, we gotta feel this out. Every time. That's a shame. I'm happy as can be. I sleep fine. I don't feel tired. I'm great. Well, I'm happy we made it on time. I bring you guys to these appointments hoping that the information that she gives me will be helpful or beneficial to someone else. You always gotta share the love. It's kind of crowded. It's crowded in here. But yeah, we gotta wait our turn. We got about 5 minutes, hopefully. It's 11:35 and my appointment is at 11:40. So hopefully we didn't get in trouble by not being in the pool all week. Alright, so guys, we're not in trouble for not being in the water all week.
No. But were you able to practice some of the things like finding your radial pulse, and even when you're on land doing exercises?
Mm-hmm.
Were you able to find your radial pulse to see where you're exercising at what range?
Yeah, but I never got where we needed to be.
You weren't high enough yet?
Mm-mm.
Okay. And so that's maybe a good follow-up question is, where were you on the rating of perceived exertion scale? So you weren't quite yet up
no,
to
I was
that.
still like fairly light.
Fairly light?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't think I'm doing it right.
Well, let's talk about, I don't think that it's that you're doing anything wrong, but this is what happens when you're doing resistance exercise. Because remember, we talked about how your body wants to burn calories, whether it wants to burn fat or make sure that you're moving both your arms and your legs. And so that's why, let's say you were trying to monitor your heart rate when you were just doing those weight machines with your arms. it's harder to get your heart to pump so hard because you're only working really your upper half, right? So that's why when you see, like the elliptical machines, it's better to use both the arms and the leg portion. You're gonna get your heart pumping harder.
The one that I sit down because my back give out, so when I'm sitting, it's doing both.
Good.
But it's more for down here because really you just doing your arms kind of just like this.
But
it's not
a full motion.
No.
But if you're still, just because you're doing a smaller motion, but if you're, it's about how rapid you're moving your body, right? So if there's any way where you can put up some resistance.
Yeah, I put it to 4. That's why I really started to feel it.
Okay.
So and I've been doing that for 4 because I used to do for 2 for like 3 weeks, and I moved it up to 4.
Awesome.
Because I'm like, okay, 3 is, I guess I'm getting used to it.
Yeah.
So now 4 is, and I was supposed to only do 10 minutes, but I can't get over by doing it for 20 minutes now. So I'm at 20 minutes.
Do you feel like that's still on this very light? Are you still very light when you're doing that?
20 minutes is not very light.
Okay.
20 minutes is kind of hard.
Okay.
Because, not gonna lie, when I get to about 15, I pause it. And I catch my breath.
Okay.
And then I finish my last 5 minutes.
Okay.
So I catch my breath for about a minute.
Just about a minute
pause.
Yeah,
just about a minute.
And that is perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. For you to give your body a little bit of a rest, but not such a long rest that your heart rate goes back down. You want to keep that heart rate still elevated. The other thing is just kind of the idea of pacing yourself so you don't burn out too soon, that you kind of intentionally hold back in that first 15 minutes or maybe.
So, and when I'm doing it, I'm not just like doing the leg motions like this real fast. I'm kind of.
Okay, so you are
not like,
you're not going crazy on it.
No, it's just what my knee will allow me to do. But
right.
I definitely feel it here and here.
Good.
Meant for me to run, meaning I want to go faster than my body will allow me to go. Like this up here wants to go faster than this down here will allow me.
That's the hard realization. But because you have an injury, that's the hard truth. Yes. If you're walking on the treadmill and your knee pain is not bothering you because you're walking at a pace that's, comfortable for your knee, during your rest, I want you to try that.
But if it's not the knee, then it's the lower lumbar.
This is what I want you to try. That pelvic tilt where you're pulling in your belly button, you're lifting your belly button.
I can see yours do the tilt.
I became a therapist almost 10 years ago, and in therapy school I learned how to teach this to patients, and I've been teaching it to people for 10 years. So it's really habit forming now. And yours can be too. And I understand that frustration of, am I doing it right? Do I know exactly what I'm doing? Just start to practice it. Think about squeezing from your butt, and I can see it's happening. When you see this come in, that's what you're doing. So you will be changing the shape of your back by starting to lift and level your pelvis. Remember, here you are seated like this. Your pelvis is tipped forward, but you're pulling in that abdominal wall and you're riding your pelvis, or you're lifting it.
How long do you hold it?
You're not going to be able to hold it very long in the beginning, so I want you to hold it just 1 or 2 seconds.
What's it?
But don't hold your breath. You still got to breathe.
I'm counting. Okay, it's easy doing it when you ain't doing nothing. You just sitting here. It's probably going to be much harder when you're walking or...
It's absolutely hard when you're walking, but I'm talking about it's the standing rest breaks that you're taking between your... Did you say 2 minutes of walking and then 1 minute of rest? Yeah. Or it's not always necessarily 1 minute. It's just to, I guess, catch my breath, take a little pressure off my knee, and then I start that. Cause like, are you from this part of town? I know this. I've been in Lawrence for a long time.
You know where that Landmark Bank is?
On what
right
street?
Down the street, 6th Street.
Landmark Bank. What else is around there?
Kind of back. What's this, high school?
And that same heart rate, and I'm gonna look it up for you so you know.
I mean, if we get a good day, I'll get back in the pool, but like the weather we've been having.
Why don't we just keep it, let's just keep it consistent. And that way, over the next week, you know what your expectation is, and I know what I'm asking of you. And
so should I still do?
And it's also like less, have you ever worked at a job where you had to wear a uniform?
Yes.
Did you ever feel like that's kind of a relief because at least you don't have to put too much effort and think, what am I going to wear tomorrow? I don't know what to wear. Like, you look in your closet and you're like, I hate all of my clothes. But at least I have the luxury of, oh, it's just this uniform. That's just, I don't even have to think about it because that's just what's required of me. I want you to think of your week just this week in that way. Dorian is saying, all I'm supposed to do is do my Old Faithful and do any arm exercises or classes that are going to be mostly seated.
So what about Cheerio? Okay, so I can...
Yeah, that are if it's mostly seated.
It's mostly seated, but then we do get up at about 15 minutes of the class, and we're doing the warrior pose, and you twist your leg and put your foot here, and you're doing that. And
if you do it,
but the first part of the class is in a chair.
Okay.
And then you get up and you do that, and then that's the middle part when you're doing the warrior poses and the downward dog. But you're not on the ground doing a downward dog. You're in the chair and you walk back so that your body is aligned, and you come down and come up. And then the last part of the class, we on the floor. I never get on the floor.
Okay.
Because it ain't nobody there to help me get up. They help me get up, so I never get on the floor. But like the first 20 minutes of the class I can do, and then when they start doing the standing, I guess I can leave. Because you putting all your weight on one leg, and then you putting it all on the other leg. And
you're starting to hear the message. Yeah. It's a frustration. You know, a body that you've taken, anybody that's healthy and you haven't had to worry about pain or injury is a body that we take for granted. We do. All of us do. Okay, but you're hearing the...
Alright guys, so we are leaving physical therapy, and I didn't get in trouble, but I got some hard news that I'm not happy with. It's a hard pill to swallow. Every time I think I'm on a good path and I'm doing everything right, someone comes along and tells me to slow down. So this week, back to just doing sit down exercises, and I'm not happy about it. Sorry about that, guys. So I'm still just a little upset though, because I'm pumped up and I'm motivated, and I'm thriving to do my best, and it's disheartening when I'm focused and motivated and ecstatic about a certain thing, and then people tell me no, slow down, wait, you're doing too much, you're overdoing it. I messed up my knee some years ago, and so it's like really slowing me down now. It's catching up to me, and I know she's not saying stop exercising, but that's what I hear. and it's just a tough pill to swallow. But on another note, I'm positive, and my body is filled up with positive vibes. So we're gonna take what she gave us in stride. You know, back in the day, I'd have used it as stop, don't do nothing else. You're just gonna be fat all your life. Today is a new day, and I am a new me. So I'm not gonna stop. We're gonna keep pushing forward, guys. We're not gonna stop. We're not gonna give up. We're gonna take what she told us and use it to our advantage. So I can only do the first part of chair yoga. I'm okay with that. When I go to Silver Sneakers, because I am going to start by going, I can only do the chair stuff. But that is not going to stop my legs from moving. When they move to the left, my legs in the chair will be moving to the left and the right. I just can't do the standing and moving, but I can do all the arm stuff. So if that's what we got to do, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do the arm stuff. We're going to be buff as hell at the top. We're going to do the arm stuff. And we're going to make it up as we go along. We're not going to give up. We're going to strive to be the best us we can be. And eventually, our pains and illnesses and whatever we're going through will be a thing of the past. So I'm not going to keep talking you guys' ear off. This was a hard physical therapy session for me. But I'm not going to give up. We're not going to give up. We is not going to let the pain get the best of us, even though it be hurting like crap. We're going to keep pushing forward, guys. I love you guys. God loves you guys. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Be an encouraging word. Lend an encouraging word to somebody today. You don't know who life you can be impacting. Hug somebody, kiss somebody. They might need it, you know. She tried to give me a hug. I should have took that hug, but I was a little bit upset with her. So yeah, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Come on back tomorrow and see what your girl got in store for you. We gonna keep, I don't know what happened, but we're gonna get this weight off of us. We're gonna be the best us we can be. I love you. God loves you. And until next time, peace.